Detective Sipowicz.
Yeah.
I don't care if you embarrass yourself, but don't embarrass me.
Excuse me, Counselor. I'm not sure I'm taking your drift.
I've just come from an interview with your arrestee, Frank Cantor, whose two favorite words in regard to you are asshole and entrapment.
What exactly did he say?
For openers, that you solicited a sex act from one of his employees, that you took her into a back room, offered to pay her $100, and never identified yourself as a police officer until after you had, quote, taken her for a test drive around the block, unquote.
First of all, ADA Costas, that was a straight-up by-the-numbers bust, which never mind, second of all, whatever happened to this concept of you and I are supposed to be a team here? Why in the hell would you take the word of some scumbag puss pimple like this Frankie Cantor over mine, huh?
You haven't banked a lot of credibility with me, Detective Sipowicz.
This would be with regard to you having to prosecute that thing with Giardella's cigarettes?
And having you as my sole witness.
I don't drink anymore.
Watching you stumble through testimony, not to mention grabbing your crotch and calling me a pissy little bitch.
I apologize for my bad behavior. All I'm asking before you kick this case, how about you interview that dancer, Monique?
I am going to interview her, Detective. And if she tells me that you got your rocks off, I'm dropping the charges.
How about if she tells you Frankie Cantor's not only pimping out his dancers, he's laundering mob money, which Monique, whose rights you're so concerned I violated, is prepared to testify to.
Don't you say anything you shouldn't, Monique.
Up yours, Frankie.
Careful, bitch.
Shut up, Frankie.
Catch up with you one of these days, you'll see.
Monique says that, Counselor. You gonna cut me a little slack?
We'll see what she says.